Blackrick, today in Reed City at the Reed City High School, speaking with science teacher Brad Smith about their Growing Dome project. Brad, tell me about this project you guys have.
The Growing Dome is kind of a vision we had about, I guess, 6 years now. What we did is we kind of pitched an idea of having this greenhouse and came up with a geodesic design from a company that out in Colorado. And it has a lot of unique features to it that help it in the northern, area of Michigan.
Right.
Really, it's designed for Colorado, so it can sustain high winds. It can hold up to snowfall and all that as well.
So how is it different than a typical greenhouse?
The difference really lies in just the shape. And the structure of it is stronger. It's designed to hold up, like I said, to the high winds and that snowfall and that. The other greenhouses tend to maybe be a little weak. The hoop houses kind of tend to be a little less structurally sound.
Right.
And so this one is much better, more permanent, and holds up to all those different conditions.
Absolutely. So what was the main goal in starting the Growing Dome project here at Reed City High School?
The main goal was just really to give kids a different experience. The whole class is designed around participation and getting out and doing the stuff rather than sitting there in class and learning about it in a book. So a lot of it is what can we do to change some of the systems, what are some of the different growing alternatives that are out there, hydroponics, aquaponics, those sort of things versus traditional gardening, and then just really giving them some basic botany and horticulture skills for gardening.
Absolutely. So when you had that idea 6 years ago to bring this to the area, how was it funded?
What we did is our superintendent pitched the idea to Chartwell's, the company that does our school cafeteria. And they gave us a loan to build the dome. That funded everything from the dome kit itself to many of the pieces and structures of the materials that we have inside right now.
Great. So who all is the dome available to? Which students are using it?
The class is designed as an elective in the science department. It's open to really 9th through 12th grade. And what we have is mainly 10th through 12th graders that take the class.
And do you guys have community members from throughout Reed City coming in and checking it out?
We try to have open houses here and there to show the community what we are doing. We have one scheduled coming up for the spring here as well that is open to everybody to come in, but we really try to highlight with the elementary kids and get them excited about what we do and kind of show off what we do.
That's great. And so how have students and community members responded? I'm sure it's really exciting for all of them to have something like this that's so rare right in their backyard.
It's a pretty unique feature, and I guess we've been told it's the only one in the Midwest, and so it's a pretty unique experience. And it shows them a lot of different aspects of what's out there. And I know different people that have visited and looked at things are super impressed with all the different stuff that we actually do have going on, from the orchard out here to the different systems that are in the dome.
Absolutely. Tell me more about some of the stuff you guys have going on here. You have a community garden, this orchard here, some awesome plants growing in tires, which is a unique idea.
The tires are just an idea of a different type of raised bed system, and we have different berry bushes and raspberries and that kind of thing. We also use them for zucchini, summer squash, and other variety of plants. The community gardens themselves are open. Mark Livingston is the guy that works in the community kind of to help me realize who's available and who wants to use those, and he's been really instrumental in organizing those beds and getting people involved with that.
That's great. And then inside the dome, you have some cool things going on as well. You have some irrigation systems, some aquaponics. I don't even think I've heard of most of those things, but they look awesome.
All the systems inside, we have a unique variety of everything. We have everything from your traditional dirt beds to more versatile hydroponic systems, and then the aquaponics, which has the fish in it. All those different systems are there to expose the kids and anybody that wants to kind of check those out to those, and then for us to experiment with as well.
That's great. And if somebody wanted to come check these out, is there a website that they can go to for more information or a phone number they can call?
They can contact us here at Reed City High School. My name is Brad Smith. The email is one of those big long emails, bsmith@reedcity.k12.mi.us. Just to set up a appointment is probably the best way to do it outside of just the open houses that we usually do.
Perfect. Thank you, Brad.
No problem. Thank you.
In Reed City, I'm Abigail Blackrick with My News 26.